up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Ale by będzie zjornisz. تحملي بتزروش نجورهم نية بس باوري وتشاوريك هات اللي جواني تشاوريك كيكو بيبسيغا
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
والله مستلية بيلا جورين بيت جورك يا اخوي ام ليا من نوعي كملي نازم دوش كملي بخرابة چه باش ناكا يريا
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Wow. Hoş abi, aşağı soruyu da. ماشي بكينا. Yeah. Oh.
I'm losing him!
Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
About 8 minutes out. 1182, any available units?
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
Attention unit, we have a possible kidnapping.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I mean, I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
Right. How did I lose track of time?
Available units need response to a break-in. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
Oh. Atmış yapırdı. Tabım girin. Vah. Ahır geçtim.
1034, there is an assault in progress.
بابرم زنین ئەوەی دکتۆرەکە چاگیگر دەسەکە چا ئیشەکە ئیش ناکە دێت ئەڕوا ناڕوا
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
ئەو شتێکە تۆتەوەیکە هەشتێکی تر تاقیەکات
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
ئەڵێ وەزان چیەکەن ئابراگیان
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
بشكل يعني لسنت نعم لسريت ليش كان رباط برسل.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think.
والله ما توين درس كانوا لسرتاله
I'd look for a new job.
لا توش بدو إشي كتاسب كرم. تو بس يويت الإيشوش تا نما
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, what are those stations is nearby? See how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha.
finding some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
Very good. Var ne good. Where's that? Zane sana bine başla. Silah.
Got it.
Oradan işim var.
Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
Without. Ben sana. Hatta. زي ما تبغى تجيب كم. تمام حركة يبقى. واي.
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from two types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one.
رسمي عليه بقري.
Perfect.
Ben sarı basmayı biliyorum.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Oh, let's shoot.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Zamde banka.
Officers respond. Witness report of an active drug deal.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. Demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep God bothering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
I'm sorry. If if Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ.
Yeah.
That's just rude. Here's your stuff. Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely.
Spider-Man, I need help.
چیه؟ پیش تنه هم هل پیشه چیه؟ اما خواهی من بس استوریا که کم اشتاقان تریدانم بو کاتیته.
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight,
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Perfect. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
That angle. Need to get it straight on.
My life's over. Give me the plans and it won't. Very nice.
Got it.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this. And I leaked the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Sure. Ah.
Took you long enough.
Just what I needed.
As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. Tonight's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. Where's he getting off? He's Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out.
Yeah.
He's heading for that office building.
Çekiyor. Şu sıra. Hadi canım. Рушвете было погибли.
Got the plans, boss.
Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
Ой, плана когда?
Drive. He's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. Can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our signal. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move.
Ne uğraştın ha?
I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
بس يرجع راجع.
What the hell? Spider-Man!
Şöyle biraz seyrediyor, yakın rakipte. Cerebro, والله وصلنا. بدهم cerebro راقر مبينه والله وصلنا. وحركة يا قوي.
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
تو نابڕی زۆری تێکەوە.
getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
And now for listener emails. May from Queens writes, "You're so full of anger and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for your health." Now I know this is from a place of concern, but this is a common misconception that I have to correct. I'm not full of anger. I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and crimes against humanity because I adore this city. And I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice is nothing but love.
مش طبعا فكرة آتي ايه امير
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! The gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You want to fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid. You just stupid.
You talk too much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how is it measured? Words per minute, syllables? Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me. Gotcha!
Coming your way! You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
تيار ما تجي مبرر مبرر مش ترون هذا
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman! You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
واصبر يا هرمان
Catch! You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks?
Oh.
Quit now, for your own good!
This one's gonna hurt. These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know, don't care. As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone. Stand still.
If you ask nicely, maybe. protect you.
No way! You ain't see what I do!
والله olmasın lütfen. Ramlet beçileni.
You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going! You really got hurt!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
بدي يسأل معلم شلون لسجل شو أبو تبنا.
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden.
Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demons, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
The fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
مش كانوا تام. خۆش تانە زۆر گرینگە هێنیکەی چند تاکە بگریت و ڕسمانە و ئەو شتانە خۆی زۆر گرینگە بۆ لیڤڵ و شتەکانت لیڤڵەکانی مە چێڵە ئەو کاتی نەکەمانە و با هەبێت درا ناتوانین ئەمە چیە ئەمە بووە ئەمەش بۆ شانە چرا بامە ئەمەشمان هەبێت ڕێگای دوور ناڕوە دەتوانم جلە بکڕین گول لەبەری ناکەوێت ئەمانە هیچ باشییان نیە جلەکان ئەمانە قووەتیان هەیە ئەمە قووەتێکی هەبووە ئەمەشە خوێنەداتەوە ئەمە پێش گول لاگری بەس حەزم لەو جلانە نییە حەزم لە جلەکەی ئەڤێنجەریەتی با ئەو بێ ئەو دانی چارێ سەبا ئەمە چی کارەبایە ئەمە ناتوانین داێنین جار لیڤڵەکەمان چیەڵێ ئەوانە زۆر گرنگ نییە ئەو کاتی دیفاعەکەمان زۆرە کات خۆش مهمە دای لە بە خۆت کێنەوە ئەمەش چەکەکەیان لێوەرەگری ئەمەش بە قوتەکەن تۆ بەم بەشش دەرەکۆتای پێترین هیوادارم بەدڵتان بوو بێ شێر و لایک و سەبسکرایب بۆ من بەساتانە بێن نەچێت تا بەشێکی تر چاومانە خواتان لەگەڵ